Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, March 20th. Got seasonably warm and dry weather continuing through Friday, with the next more organized system arriving for the weekend, and I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Keyparts we're going to focus on today, again, mostly warm and dry conditions will continue through Friday. We'll see an isolated rain and snow showers return for your Thursday across some of our northern and eastern mountain ranges with a slight chance of thunderstorms, but should keep things mostly dry. Really, the only big impact there is going to be some increasing winds for Thursday afternoon. But beyond that, a more organized system will move in this weekend, supporting some more widespread rain, snow, breezy winds as temperatures turn colder heading into early next week. And a quick look at satellite for you this morning, mostly clear skies. We'll see some increasing clouds build in overnight tonight as a shortwave troughs moves on shore to the Pacific Northwest, working through northern Idaho and Washington. But overall, should be another beautiful day outside. And a look at the bigger picture for you guys. So still got that blocking ridge of high pressure in place. Plenty of moisture to our west, just waiting for that ridge to shift east. And that's what it's expected to do here over the coming days. So looking at the 500 millibar geopotential heights, does show that ridge still in place, both the European on the left, GFS here on the right. But with that, just a brief shortwave trough is going to work through the northern Rockies for Thursday, just bringing some rain and snow chances to some of our northern and eastern mountain ranges. Very light if nature, but we're keeping an eye on this more organized system that's expected to develop later in the day on Thursday into Friday off the coast, moving onshore Friday night into Saturday, bringing some more widespread precipitation impacts to our region for Saturday and Sunday. And a weather outlook for your next 5 days. Nothing to talk about today, but for tomorrow, we'll see some increasing winds, a chance for some rain and snow showers across again some of our northern and eastern mountain ranges, with dry conditions returning for Friday, ahead of some more widespread rain and snow showers for Saturday and Sunday, with some more minor to moderate accumulations as you get up into the high country. Here's a look at where the Storm Prediction Center has outlined at least some general thunderstorm risk through about 6 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. So again, up towards the central mountains, up towards western and northern Idaho as well. Just an isolated thunderstorm threat tonight into early Thursday. And for Thursday, those best chances for isolated thunderstorms will shift east about the I-15 corridor. Again, we're looking at very light precipitation amounts with this. Just an isolated chances for thunderstorms as this shortwave trough works through. Temperatures today, a mild morning in the 20s and 30s, but afternoon highs still comfortable in the 40s, 50s to upper 60s. And for your Thursday, got some increased cloud cover in place. We'll make for a seasonably warm morning in the 30s and 40s. Coldest area is still hanging on in the 20s, but afternoon highs still in those 40s, 50s, and now low 60s. Here's a look at those rain snowfall amounts for your Thursday. Again, remaining very light in nature, maybe a couple inches of snow in the central mountains, but a little bit higher as you get to the Tetons. But overall, as you can see, very dry conditions for just about everybody. Wind gusts on Thursday. Winds will ramp up throughout the day on Thursday, peaking during those afternoon hours. Gusts hanging on about that 25 to 40 miles an hour. And for your Friday, kind of a repeat-wise temperature, 20s and 30s in the morning. Afternoon highs still in those 40s, 50s to upper 60s. And this will be kind of the warmest day we see for the remainder of the week as we get some more widespread precipitation building in for the weekend and some increased cloud cover. And for Saturday, speaking of those cooler temperatures, we're going to see a mild morning, courtesy of some more cloud cover in place. 20s, 30s, and 40s to start things off for your weekend. Afternoon highs now in the 40s and 50s. Here's a look at those snowfall amounts for you on your Saturday. Again, we're expecting mostly rain in the Snake Plain, Magic Valley, and southern valleys heading into Utah. But overall in the mountains, as you head up into central Idaho and then east of the I-15 corridor, we could see a trace to a couple inches of snow in the valleys, some locally higher totals as you get into the mountains. And wind gusts on Saturday, kind of a repeat of what we're going to see on Thursday. Gusts still about that 25 to 40 mile an hour range. Winds breeziest, where we're seeing that more rain as opposed to snow. And for your Sunday, a cool morning, teens in 20s and low 30s, with afternoon highs now in the 30s and 40s, warmest areas in the low 50s. But overall, there will be the potential for some rain-snow mix across some of our lowest elevations for Sunday morning, given those temperatures hovering at or below freezing. And those snowfall amounts on Sunday, best chances for snow across our lowest elevations will be in the upper Snake Plain and across much of our mountain valleys as you head outside of that, but still holding on to maybe a trace to a couple inches, some locally higher totals, again, as you get into the higher terrain. And wind gusts on Sunday look to ramp things down, but still a little bit breezy in portions of the Magic Valley and Snake Plain, south into Utah. And to look at what's to come, again, we're looking at the below normal favorite temperatures, March 25th through the 29th. So heading into late this week into early next week, seeing that below normal trend. And with respect to precipitation, we'll keep a very active pattern to our south, but overall, just some more leaning above normal to likely above normal chances for our region, keeping that active weather pattern going as we round out the month of March. 8 to 14, not a whole lot of change there, just some more broad coverage of that below normal favored temperatures across the central and western United States. And 8 to 14, keeping that generally active pattern going as we head into the first parts of April. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Wednesday and stay safe out there.